If you want long, healthy hair, you're going to want to pay attention to these tips. I'm Dr. Nina Desai, board-certified dermatologist and mom of 4. My goal is to help you with your skincare concerns and share a little bit about my life. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss a video. So here are my tips for healthy hair. First, don't go to bed with wet hair. Wet hair is so much more susceptible to breakage. Wet hair also provides a breeding ground for yeast to overgrow to contribute to exaggerated dandruff. Next, reduce heat styling. It's important to reduce heat styling because excessive heat to the hair can not only damage the structural proteins of the hair, it can damage the hair cuticle as well, leading to dull and dry and frizzy hair. If you are using a hot tool on your hair, make sure that you're using what's called constant motion and that you have distance between the heat and your hair itself. Also, always use a heat protectant for your hair before heat styling. Some of my favorite heat protectants are the Chi 44 Iron Guard Thermal Protection Spray, which has proteins and vitamins to help protect the hair. Next, we've got the Orbe Royal Blowout Spray, which is a highly concentrated heat protectant spray, which leaves the hair really sleek and soft. Next, we've got Briogio's Farewell Frizz Blowout Cream. This product is formulated with coconut oil, rosehip oil, and argan oil, really locking in moisture and minimizing frizz for up to 48 hours. Next, we've got the Olaplex No. 9 Bond Protector Serum. This product is packed with antioxidants, not only to protect against heat, but environmental pollution as well. Next tip, don't worry about how often you're washing your hair. Washing your hair more frequently is absolutely fine. So if you have greasy or oily hair and you need to wash it more frequently, do not think that that is going to accelerate hair loss. It is totally fine to wash your hair. Also, hair training is not a thing. So wash your hair when you need to. Next, avoid tight hairstyles. So tight ponytails, buns, hairbands that really are tight at the front of your scalp. This will cause what's known as traction alopecia, where you will notice that the hair is thinning or breaking in those areas where you're pulling the hair. So really keep your hair loose and as natural as possible. Next, be gentle with your hair. Don't roughly dry your hair and try a microfiber towel when possible. That will help wick away and get rid of extra moisture faster. Next, trim your hair regularly. If you see split ends, make sure to trim those before they have a chance to travel up the hair shaft. So even those individuals that are trying to grow their hair long, it's really important to trim your hair to allow it to be as healthy as possible. That will inevitably allow it to grow faster. Next, if you're experiencing hair loss or hair thinning, I definitely recommend using topical minoxidil. 5% minoxidil in either a solution or a foam formulation used daily can be really effective at helping the hair stay in the growth phase cycle, allowing the hair to be thicker and fuller. Next, pick the right hair supplements. So unless you're biotin deficient, biotin supplementation is not going to help you. What you want to do is pick a vitamin that combines nutraceuticals with biotin to help stimulate hair growth. I love Nutrafol or Viviscal to help promote healthy hair growth. Another important tip is for healthy hair, we need to make sure that we're treating any underlying condition that could be affecting our hair growth. I always make sure my clients are screened for things like anemia, vitamin deficiencies, and any underlying autoimmune conditions that could be affecting their hair growth. We also want to make sure that we're treating any underlying scalp conditions that could be occurring on the scalp. If there's signs of inflammation, if someone has seborrheic dermatitis, psoriasis, or even eczema of the scalp, it's really important to treat that in order for the hair and the scalp to be healthy. Some of the products that I recommend to help treat these conditions on the scalp are a good dandruff shampoo like Nizoral or Head & Shoulders shampoo to treat underlying seborrheic dermatitis. And if someone is experiencing psoriasis or atopic dermatitis or eczema on the scalp, I oftentimes give a topical steroid in my office as well. And lastly, the scalp and hair growth can really be affected by someone's stress level. So we do what we can to minimize stress. Do you have any healthy hair tips that you want to share? Add them to the comments below and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more beauty and skincare videos.